The unjustified war that was jointly waged by United States of America and Israel against Iran has come up with huge consequences, not only for the countries in conflict but for the countries generally and globally. In this particular regard, Pakistan has also suffered consequences as the daily normalcy of lives has been impacted, particularly to the oil crisis that has again led due to this conflict in the Middle East. To tackle this situation, the Prime Minister of Pakistan had devised some regulations, mainly three in number. Number one, that a 50% of allowance or a fuel allowance was cut for the governmental officials. Number two, that the 5 or 6 day work week was also reduced only to a 4 day work week. And number three was that only 50% of staff will come and provide their services and contributions to the daily execution of tasks in government offices, while 50% will work from home. The eventuality of these decisions were accompanied with two pertinent decisions more by the Prime Minister office. Number one was that all the governmental officials or members of National Assembly will be prohibited or restricted to use the high octane fuel in their luxury cars by the governmental exchequer or the governmental funds. If any governmental official continue to do so, they shall face action. And if they still want to consume that high octane fuel in their cars or vehicles, they need to bear those expenses by their pockets. Those were the explicit words by the Prime Minister. Number second decision was that the high octane fuel prices were increased up to 200 rupees, so that the burden of these crises shall be more on the elite or richest class of Pakistan instead of the needy or the middle class families or people of class. These measures have been taken solely by the Prime Minister of Pakistan to tackle the current chaotic situation that has also led to the suffering for the people of Pakistan as far as this fuel conservation and fuel crisis is concerned. And these measures, ranging from increasing the high octane prices to the restriction or prohibition of governmental officials using those high octane prices or getting benefited by the governmental funds, has been reduced or faded away eventually, so that the conservation, the preservation of oil shall be ensured in this chaotic situation, and the needy and more importantly the middle class people or middle class strata of Pakistan shall not suffer more due to these Middle Eastern situations. What do you think about these regulations taken by the Prime Minister of Pakistan to tackle these situations? What do you think that how are they going to be proved? How are they going to be proved out to be much more useful and feasible as far as these crises and this situation is concerned? Do tell us about your opinion in this regard in the comment section.